We have a thing at Holy Angels about fires. Usually they're always blazing. Tonight we couldn't get it to light. Last year we almost burned down that cross. So who knows? Tonight is a night of great celebration. Not just for the families involved here with the baptisms of initiation that will go on shortly, but throughout all of Christendom tonight, we are rejoicing in the gift that's been bestowed upon us. That gift of faith, that gift of salvation that was and is and always will be Jesus Christ. Through his passion, and so many times we get caught up in the gruesomeness of the crucifixion, but the word passion refers to his great love. And it is through that great love that he was able to endure that gruesomeness. And the power of God raised him up again. That same power that will raise you and me, those of us that have given our lives over to the Lord, and try the best that we can in our human nature to live according to his law. Tonight you heard the stories of the past, of people in slavery, of people that were enslaved not just to the Egyptian Pharaoh, but to their own sinfulness. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Isn't that you and me? We looked so many times toward what is it that I want? What is it that I need? I have to do this. I have to do that. This is more important than that because it's more important to me. And Jesus says to us over this past 2,000 years, that's not the way it's supposed to be. We didn't rescue you from Egypt just so that you could wallow in your own self again. You passed through the waters of the Red Sea. You have passed through the waters of baptism. You're a changed people. We're about building a community of faith together. Not to be individualistic again, but together. For it is only by binding ourselves together in the Lord that we can conquer and withstand the elements that exist outside the walls of this building. Just as the early Jewish nation had to bind together to defend themselves against people who didn't want them there. That too sounds familiar today too, doesn't it? The stories are old ones, but yet they are new. They have application in what is going on today in this world. For Zachary and for Katie, this night is the night of wonders. They know about baptism, but they don't know how it's going to occur. They know about confirmation, and Michael may have let out the secret about me, I don't know yet. But I don't just do a little forehead thing with the oil, I pour. And though they've received Eucharist, tonight they receive it for a first time as full members of the church. A little difference of that grace of God coming into their lives. This night is special. This night will always burn in your memories as the night you committed yourself to Christ. That fire representing Christ among us. We pray that that fire, that light, always shine in your hearts. No matter where you be, with your family, outside of the family, and your workplace, when you go out into the world, let that light of Christ's love shine through you. Always be a person that cares for the needs of others as much as for your own needs. And in that way, you will always fulfill the Lord's command to love God with your whole heart, with your whole mind, with your whole being, and your neighbor as yourself.